You don't have a my niche is hard to sell problem. You have a I don't know which people in my niche are actually ready to buy problem. For every person who's come my way to tell me that outbound on LinkedIn doesn't work, I can show them the competitors in their space who are actively closing deals today. And that is because all of the outbound tactics that they've used before were using old, outdated tactics. Spray and pray, use old tactics like Sales Navigator, and hope that the person that you're reaching out to today is not having a bad day, accepts the connection, and just pray that they are going to reply. The reason why those tactics no longer work is that we don't have enough volume allowed on LinkedIn in order for us to send enough connection requests. It used to be that you could send over 100 connection requests a day. So if you were only getting a 1-2% reply rate, that's not that bad. You could book 15, 20, 25 appointments in a single month from a single profile. Those days are gone. Now, LinkedIn really limits the amount of activity that you can do on the platform. And for good reason, because we were all getting very tired of the spray and pray that was happening on LinkedIn. But what we can do now on LinkedIn that I would never even want to go back to those old days, even if it was offered to me, is go to the people who show us signals in their market that they've been actively looking for a product or service just like mine. See, every 3 to 4 days, we scrape the entirety of the internet. I'm talking Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, podcasts, and I can match it up with people who meet the criteria of an ideal client for my clients. So we only have to send a few connection requests per day because we're optimizing for people who are actually looking for our products and services. So when we reach out with a direct response type of message, which in regular speak means I have a thing to sell, do you want to buy it? We are not met with a visceral fight or flight reaction because we know that that person was in an active buying search looking for that product or service. So if you're ready to build pipeline like this and actually control the narrative and not feel salesy on the platform, comment the word signal down below and I will show you the very signals that are happening in your market.